What's going on, fam? You ever watched an anime that made you want to hit the gym ASAP? Well, I know I have. Last year, I was tipping the scales at about 340 pounds. Nowadays, I weigh about 220. And these are the 5 animes that geared me up to hit the gym running. These 5 animes will inspire you to hit the track, hit the gym, hit the weights, and glow TF up. But before we get started, my name is Faker. I am a natural bodybuilder, runner, and basketball player. If you guys want to see some more content from me, don't forget to hit that like, hit that sub, and let's get right into these 5 animes. The very first anime on this list has to go to one of my favorites and all times, Hajime no Ippo. Hajime no Ippo follows the story of Ippo Makinuchi, who was first being bullied, and all of a sudden during one of his fights, he ends up being saved by a pro boxer, enters Kamigawa Gym, and starts working the ever-living shit in order to become one of Japan's top boxers. The reason why I love this anime is because you get to watch how Ippo transforms from some shy motherfucker into this really strong person, really focused person. And one of the things that really inspires you is to see how determined he is to get to the goal, how he visualizes, how he meditates, pretty much how he got to where he is at that point. Of course, the full anime hasn't been like the manga hasn't been fully adapted. If you do end up reading the manga, I swear to you, you will see even more deeper shit. And I swear to you, Hajime no Ippo definitely is one of those animes that you need to watch for sure. And numero dos, we got one of my favorites, one of the OG animes, Fist of the North Star. Fist of the North Star is an old school anime. It's a post-apocalyptic one, and it follows the badass man Kenshiro. He is a ripped Greek statue trained in the deadliest of martial arts and dropping the iconic line, "You're already dead." You guys know this one because it was a very popular meme. This anime screams, lift heavy, train hard, become unstoppable. Watching Kenshiro wreck warlords made me want to throw some extra plates and push me to the limits. Trust me, although this is a dated anime, you can watch it anywhere. It is, if not, one of the coolest animes that you need to watch. So let's switch it up a little bit. At number 3, we have one of my favorite other sports animes. Of course, there's Hajime no Ippo. This is the anime that helped me get right back into running. In fact, this anime helped me run my first 5K, which you can check up here where I go through how my day went running my first 5K. But anyway, the anime is called Run with the Wind. This anime is very different from what you're used to because it follows up a washed up sprinter and a crowd of misfits training for Japan's toughest marathon. You get that right, Japan's toughest marathon. The transformation, it's freaking insane. These guys go from struggling a simple mile into full endurance beasts, all through the daily grind of teamwork, sheer willpower, and many others. As someone who really dreaded running, this anime really inspired me to continue running and to find the love in endurance running. So if you are looking to get right into endurance running, check out Run with the Wind. Okay, I get this one. This is gonna be a complete cop-out here, but number 4 has to go down to Solo Leveling. Like, honestly, everyone loves this anime. I mean, if you ask any anime gym bro, they know they started going back to the gym because of Solo Leveling. If you don't know, Solo Leveling follows the story of Sung Jin-woo, who starts as the weakest hunter and barely scraping by unlocks a brand new skill called the RPG system, where, you know, he sacrifices some shit and he ends up being one of the top hunters, and he keeps training to go on to the next level. Of course, his original goal was to save his mother from the eternal slumber, but there are even more things that are going on in this anime, and to tell you not, we are still in the prologue. Like, this is still the prologue. So if you're inspired by seeing someone keep going and stay on top of their game, this is the one for you. Number 5 is going to be a little bit of a different one because it is not a gym related one, or definitely is not one of the shonens that you'll ever see. This last one, hear me out, is called March Comes In Like a Lion. Rei starts out as a frail, isolated, and lost person, but through the kindness of others, he ends up learning to take care of himself, eating better, getting fresh air, and of course, standing taller. For me, after dropping the first 10 pounds and seeing how he transformed his body, this reminds me of the extra confidence I got, especially now that I of course weigh much lesser, I take care of myself better, and I can see that radiating in other people. So yes, March Comes In Like a Lion is definitely one for the books that you gotta see. And there you have it, 5. Count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 animes that will not only entertain you, but also inspire you to go plus ultra. Whether it's Kenshiro's Raw Strength, Ippo's Relentless Training, Jinwoo's Epic Glow Up, or even Rei's Quiet Self-Improvement, these shows prove one thing. The grind is real. You wanna glow up? You gotta put in that fucking work. And trust me, these shows definitely did help me glow up as well. And if you guys want to see some more dope content, follow my daily shorts, subscribe here, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!